Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep dealing with the same type of people? Maybe it's toxic friendships, manipulative family members, or even an unhealthy cycle in relationships or at work. Some people are not meant to stay in your life. They come as karmic lessons, cycles that repeat until you learn what you need to know. How to recognize a karmic relationship. How to move wisely around these cycles in work, family, and friendships. Biblical strategies for dealing with difficult people. And in the next video, we'll talk about how to recognize when God is working in your life and what happens when you miss the signs. Let's dive in. Part 1. What is a karmic relationship? Karmic people are sent to teach you not to stay. They come with intense emotions, love bombing, drama, or obsession. Cycles of conflict, the same problems, different people. Energy drain, they leave you feeling exhausted, confused, or lost. But here's the truth. The enemy knows your weaknesses. He won't send strangers to distract you. Genesis chapter 3 verses 1-6. Satan didn't tempt Adam directly. He went through Eve. Just like that, the devil will use those closest to you. Luke chapter 22 verse 3. Then Satan entered Judas, one of the 12. The betrayal will come from inside your circle. Part 2. How to recognize a karmic in your life. Karmics can show up as a friend who constantly competes with you, a sibling who manipulates you, a boss who holds you back, a romantic partner who mirrors your wounds instead of healing them. Example, family karmic cycle. You always go out of your way for a certain family member, but they never do the same. Wrong response. I guess this is just how it is. I'll keep trying harder to prove I'm worth their love. Right response. I see the pattern now. I will love them, but I won't allow myself to be used anymore. Message. Some people only respect boundaries once you enforce them. Example. Workplace karmic cycle. Your boss keeps overlooking your work, but takes credit for your ideas. Wrong response. This is so unfair. I'll just stay quiet and deal with it. Right response. God sees my effort. I will document everything and quietly prepare for my next opportunity. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Message. You don't have to fight back. God fights your battles. Part 3. The devil uses those closest to you. Think about it. Who can hurt you more? A stranger or a parent, a spouse, a best friend, a sibling? The devil studies your patterns. He knows who you trust. He knows who you'll ignore red flags for. Matthew chapter 16, verse 23. When Peter tried to stop Jesus from fulfilling his purpose, Jesus said, "Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me." Even those who love you can be used as distractions. Part 4. How to move around karmics, the right and wrong way. When you realize your sister, child, husband, mother, or boss is a karmic lesson, wrong move, confrontational and emotional. You're toxic. I know what you are. This will only cause more drama. Right move. emotional detachment, and wisdom. I understand my lesson now. I will set boundaries and move accordingly. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Key strategies. Distance with love. You don't need to cut off, just move wisely. Stop trying to fix people. You can't save them, only God can. Pray, but don't ignore reality. God shows you truth for a reason. Part 5. When to stop, breathe, pray, and listen. When to stop and breathe. When you feel yourself getting emotional or reactive. When someone tries to bait you into an argument. When to stop and pray. When you don't know whether to stay or leave a relationship. When you feel confused about someone's intentions. When to listen to what God already told you. When every red flag has been shown to you. When you keep getting signs, but you keep ignoring them. John chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Message: God doesn't need to repeat himself. Once you see the truth, move accordingly. Next video: how to spot when God is trying to work in your life. In the next video, we'll discuss how God sends signs and how to recognize them. What happens when you ignore those signs? How to align yourself with God's plan instead of resisting. Closing message: move with wisdom and protect your spirit. Messy people will always exist, but you have a choice to keep repeating the cycle or to learn and break free. Comment below. Have you ever realized someone in your life was a karmic lesson? How did you handle it? Like, subscribe, and share this message with someone who needs it. Move wisely. Set boundaries. Trust God's lessons. Until next time, stay prayed up, stay strong, and keep moving forward. End scene. Camera zooms out on a person journaling, writing lesson learned before closing their book and smiling peacefully.